So the Shadow and Share programme was an opportunity for me to immerse myself in a workplace and really just get an insight into what happens outside of school.
I think it's very important that our students have the opportunity to, I suppose, visualise what a business is like. As a teacher, I'm not a person who's in the industry each and every day.
I decided to take part in the Shadow and Share experience as I thought it would be invaluable to me as a teacher for taking that information and experience back to my students.
So the shadowing took place in the Ormeau Baths in Belfast, and this was a company called Machine Eye, and the guy who I was shadowing was called Brendan Digney. And the whole Shadow and Share programme was about immersing myself in seeing how he designs safety equipment for manufacturing and agricultural equipment using artificial intelligence. And it was just really good to sort of see how different things work together in terms of the technical side of things, IT, and also creative design.
So I did my Shadow and Share in Deli Lights Ireland in Warrenpoint. So it's a local company, a local sandwich company. Or so I thought. So I shadowed the new product development chef, Adrian Fitzpatrick.
So First Derivative is a public limited company that works, I suppose, in both consulting and financial markets. I shadowed the head of global talent. It was nice to be able to, I suppose, ask and talk about the skills and qualities that they do look for within our young people and see if these are some of the skills and qualities that could be developed, I suppose, throughout our curriculum, and are we giving our young people the experience that then allows them to go into the industry.
Intercollaboration between departments, a lot of teamwork, a lot of communication, and sort of a lot of resilience as well.
The head of global talent was explaining that in the past they would have looked very, very much at academic results. Now she explained that, I suppose, the degree discipline is not as important as it maybe previously would.
In terms of what I saw in action, I think thinking skills and that ability to be able to kind of, think on the spot and use your initiative, communication, and it really is about, teamwork and obviously, looking for efficiency.
But then in the afternoon, I also had the opportunity, I suppose, to look on as if I were a new graduate. The young people seemed to really, I suppose, be enjoying the programme. They were very resilient, they were very willing, I suppose, to share the likes of their answer and even working with each other. This was a group of people that have only met each other, I suppose, the previous week. But they were very quick, to share and pass back and forward their answers with each other, and as well as that, with the colleague that was delivering the training. Quite like school, but not like school.
This experience taught me an abundance of things, and the really most important thing was it showed me how to take risks and really cultivate that for our students.
Probably made me think about how innovative the food industry is, and how it's really ever changing, and I suppose that you can't just stop in time. You have to move, and you have to look at food trends. And
what I enjoyed most about the Shadow and Share activity was really getting to meet so many different people from different backgrounds, alongside hearing their stories and really seeing how they could work together, and sort of about the excited nature that I have about relaying this back to my students. And again, what this really allowed me to see was the huge range of opportunities that exist here in the North with regards to work experience, higher level qualifications and apprenticeships, and sort of the positive outcomes that they can have.
Being able to give those real life examples, I think really helps to visualise it for the students in terms of preparing the students for their GCSE practical exam, thinking about the aesthetics of the food and adapting recipes and all of those skills.
So the thing that resonated really well with me as a beginning teacher was really about educating ourselves as educators and teachers about how many opportunities are available for our students within our local community.
Reflecting upon the Shadow and Share into my classroom and into my subject, I feel I will now be able to, I suppose, discuss more about what a corporation looks like in reality. I've had the opportunity to go out and experience it with my own two eyes, and I suppose it's now sharing that with the many students that I do come into contact with, within my lessons, giving students more opportunity for the likes of group work, giving students more opportunities to create presentations, giving students the opportunity to have experience on the likes of IT programs such as the likes of, PowerPoint, Sway, Excel as well. You know, having a voice within the classroom is a really, really important aspect.
I thought this was a very exciting opportunity to get out into industry, you know, and really see what employers are looking for, you know, because I feel a very important role in my classroom teaching is, you know, to really enhance the student skill set. So whilst you are doing that day to day, but really looking at, right, what are employers looking for if someone in my classroom is really looking at a career in the food industry, you know, what do they need to be enhancing within themselves to make them more employable.